Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Miracle Sands, and you are listening to God, Sex, and Love. Your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. It is November the 9th, 2020, and today the topic is called You Can't Handle the Truth. If you are listening to me, then you might want to go and find this video either on YouTube or Facebook because there's some things that may not make sense by just hearing. You might have to see. But I mean, it's up to you. You guys can go deeper and do that. For those of you that are watching on Facebook, you guys see that I am in a different location than usual. I told you guys I had a scratchy throat on Saturday, and so I would say that I'm in the ending stages of my cold. So I'm getting ready to make a smoothie. So I figured I'd share that with you guys, do a little something different. Ain't nothing wrong with something different every now and then, right? So figured I'd make a smoothie for you guys to, it's going to help me feel better. And then it's going to hopefully be good for you. So you guys can try it as well. So, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with some ice. Put some ice in the glass here. Some ice, okay? And then I have some almond milk, right? I'm going to put some almond milk in my smoothie, okay? So let me just open this almond milk up and put it in my smoothie here. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this. It's a different type of milk. I'm gonna take this different type of milk right here. I got the almond milk, then I'm gonna put regular milk too. I make my own smoothies, y'all. Okay. So I'm gonna put some of that in my glass as well. Okay. And then last but not least, because I like a little a little fruity flavor, I'm gonna add some of this juice. I know this is apple juice, so I'm just gonna add it. I know y'all probably think that's nasty, right? Almond milk, apple juice, all this stuff. Hey, but don't knock it till you try it. You know what I'm saying? Don't knock it till you try it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this apple juice in my smoothie as well. And then yeah, I'm just gonna shake it up a little bit. Stir it up. It's the beginning stages of my fruit smoothie. Just shake it up a little bit, my fruit smoothie. So let me see. It's nice and refreshing. Has a little fruity flavor with the creaminess of the milk and the almond milk. It's pretty good. So y'all should try this smoothie recipe out. Like I said, if you do the fruit juice instead of the actual fruit, that makes it, you don't have to worry about that pulp. Y'all know I don't like pulp in my stuff, so, just something to think about as you guys, all my ingredients right here. And, yeah, y'all try the smoothie out. Let me know what you guys think. Now, for the listeners of the podcast, obviously, you guys might try the smoothie out. Y'all might think that it's pretty good. For those who are watching me on Facebook, they realize that I've only showed them one thing that is edible. And in my recipe, there was only one thing that I told them that was actually what it was. Everything else wasn't. And the other interesting thing is, if you're watching me on Facebook, then you've noticed that I didn't tell you guys at all about this second glass that I had. So all while I was pouring liquids and things like that, I poured me a nice, refreshing glass of water. But I told you that I was making a smoothie. I told you I had almond milk. I told you I had some more milk. And then I also told you guys I had some juice. Now, those that are watching me on Facebook and YouTube, you guys are seeing that this clearly is not juice or a second milk. I mean, the almond milk is the almond milk. And I gave you guys some ice. You guys saw my ice cubes was not ice cubes either. Beautiful glass, but it don't got no ice in it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like this morning, I've been up for a little while, and God put this on my heart to share with y'all this morning. Um, I know we talked all last week about the mirage and strong delusions and all these different things. But at the end of the day, I guess this example hopefully shows you that it doesn't really matter what I say. What matters more is what I'm doing. Now, I gave myself a glass of water, but if you was to make this recipe, if you was watching me and making the recipe the way I was making it, listen, I don't know. All I know is one of these ingredients right here talking about, let me see. If I was to consume this and drink it, what did it say? Hazards to humans. One of my ingredients literally says hazard to humans. My other ingredient right here says, what does it say? I can't even get this really on my skin or clothing. If it's on my skin or clothing, I have to rinse immediately. Call the poison control center. My ice, let me see my ice. Let me see. It may irritate the eyes and skin. Don't seem like something I need to be drinking. But we also focused on what people are saying and not what they're doing. For those who have ears, let them hear. For those who have eyes, let them see. Like, I don't know what to say to you. But obviously, you can't handle the truth. Because no matter how much I tell you guys that this is some ice, it's not. And no matter how much I told you guys that I made a smoothie, I didn't. I'm gonna give y'all some Bible today because I obviously, y'all can't handle the truth. So y'all still may not be understand what I'm talking about here, but that's okay. That's okay. All I'm gonna do is just do what God put on my heart to do, and that's all I can do. Like John 8:32 says, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Let me keep going. 2 Corinthians 4:4 says, in their case, the God of this world has blinded the minds of the unbelievers to keep them from seeing the light of the gospel of the glory of Christ, who is the image of God. And then I have another verse for you all. It's 2 Thessalonians 2:10 and 12. It says, and with all wicked deception for those who are perishing because they refuse to love the truth and so be saved. Therefore, God sends them a strong delusion so that all may be condemned who did not believe the truth but had pleasure in unrighteousness. I don't know, y'all. I hope that this opened your eyes today. Like I said, no matter how much I tell you guys this is a fruity smoothie, it's not. It's just something to think about this morning, y'all. Something to think about. I don't know where things are going. I don't know what, is next. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know all. But from what I see, y'all can't handle the truth. Something can be right in your face. And either you still don't see it or you don't want to see. So, the Bible verse of today is Isaiah 60:3. It says, and the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and kings to the brightness of thy rising. Y'all can let that marinate. Y'all can let that marinate. Well, friends, I hope you all enjoyed this juice this morning. Thank you so much for listening to God, Sex, and Love. Your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. I pray you guys can go forth and have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow if the Lord's will. Bye-bye. I don't think I'm going to say nothing else. I don't think I got nothing else to really say. You know, and this is the reality of the situation, y'all. What people say versus what they do. One's more important than the other, in my humble opinion. You can say whatever. What are you doing? The crazy thing is, it's like some of us are so surprised when we see people doing, when we see the results of the things that people do, then we surprised. When really at the end of the day, if you was really paying attention and watching, you would have seen the whole time. That's all. Y'all have a good morning. Y'all have a great day. And I'm going to go back and get some rest. Love y'all. Bye.